Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to the Luz Lumiere channel. Welcome to your this for the next whatever when you find this. We're going to be going into Taurus, relevant sign Taurus. So this means, is it Sun, Taurus? Is it Taurus Moon? Is it Taurus Rising? Is it Taurus Dependent? Taurus Midhaven? Taurus Cyprian? Taurus Sunset? Like, I don't care. Wherever Taurus is relevant for you and you happened upon this, play with it. Okay? Okay. So this is the format of how we're going to go. We're going to go into your general guidance, general money, like how to get towards money, career guidance, business guidance for those of you who are in their own businesses, your side hustles even, or just your business. Then we're going to go into general love guidance towards love that makes sense for you. And then we're going to do a breakdown with each element, what each element's action is going to be towards you, and then what your guidance is towards that element given those perceived actions, or just the guidance in general towards that element. So that's what we're in for. There are no timestamps done by me. If you would like to timestamp this for your fellow Taurus, relevant Taurus people, that would be amazing. I would love that, but I would really just recommend watching the whole thing as well. But for easy reference, if someone wants to come back to the video, to be like, oh, what was that thing? What was that thing? This could be, timestamps could be helpful. So, what is the guidance for Taurus at this time? We got serendipity trying to show up. So Taurus, you have a leg up. Let's zoom in a little bit on that. A leg up is largely energies about help. It's sometimes talk about being a helping hand to others, but it can also really mostly, especially in the reverse, talk about getting help. So for you, Taurus, what I'm seeing for you that Spirit wants you to know is that help is important. Getting assistance is important. I'm not sure in what area of your life this is relevant for, but you've come to a point where you can't do things by yourself anymore. Like, you could, but the proverb or the saying of, if you want to go fast, go alone. And I think you've gone alone quite enough. And if you want to go far, you go together. It's time for you to stop looking at the speed of things, but rather now looking at the longevity of things, right? Looking at what will make sense in the long term, what makes sense in terms of having a quality future, right? It's not just about gotta get there fast, gotta get that money fast, gotta get that love fast, gotta get that boom, boom. No, now, Taurus, it's about you being in a place where you're making a quality future for yourself, right? I'm not sure what you've had to deal with or what have you, but for now, the best thing to do is it's no longer optimal for you to go it alone. So there may be people coming your way, people asking you for help, people who are currently in your world helping you, and it would behoove you to entertain those ideas. If you don't like the people that are currently showing up for you, then I would say find people that will make sense for you. But at the end of the day, either way, it's embracing interdependence, allowing teamwork and your own independence to work together to move forward in your world. Okay? So I hope that served you, and I think it should. It really ought to serve you in the way that it does. So let's go ahead and get into your general money. So what this is, what I'm shuffling for, the question I'm really asking is for Spirit to give us guidance to help our money, move our money forward, move our money into big money. And that's something that I know you care about. So what is the guidance in money? Yin energy. So this is about receiving. It's also about smaller actions. So this is about receptivity. And also about taking smaller actions. So this is like 80% receiving, being open, looking, watching, planning, I guess, but more so receiving, okay? Taking a seat and looking around and assessing. And 20% action. That's how I would describe yin in protection. So this is giving me vibes of people, right? There could be people in your world where I think you may need to listen to them, right? You may have been in your head, me, what I want, da, 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 da. But now it's sort of like, okay, you've done well on that. Sure, you've gone as far as you can on that. Now it's time to start looking at what other people have been trying to tell you, because that might be relevant before you hurt yourself, or before you trick on yourself, or before you wreck yourself, right? So yin to me is giving listening. It's giving paying attention to what the people around you are saying. If you're in a business, I know this is, we can talk about business. If you're in a business, look at what your employees are telling you. Listen to what they're telling you. Yeah, you know better. Yeah, you want this. Yeah, you have these goals, but it would behoove you to listen to the people who have their ear on the ground. You have the bigger picture of where you're taking your company or your section in your career, or where you want to take your career to, yes, but I think you might take some time. It might behoove you to take a step back and look at what you may have been missing in your go attitude. When it comes to your money specifically, do an audit of your finances, your income, your expenses, where you're spending, what you're spending on, how often you're spending on it. I think this could be wise for you to look at where you're spending your money, how much of it you're getting, because there may be some things that in your next level, because it does feel like there's a next level here, that you've reached a certain juncture in your world, in your life, that it will be helpful for you to see where your gaps are, where your leaks are, and where there's opportunities for growth. Maybe you want to spend more money here. Maybe you want to shift some of that money here. Maybe you want to move your card expenditure, right? Maybe you want to pay this card off. Maybe you want to open a new line of credit, right? Because of looking at your numbers. So I'd say look at your numbers. That's, to me, is yes, yang, but it's also quite receptive in that you're analyzing, you're looking at what's going on, and you're assessing the playing field of everything. So next up, we're going to be looking at your career. For those who are in careers, you're employed, here is your guidance. And if you're looking for work, perhaps this guidance could also assist. So for the Taurus watching this, Spirit, what is the guidance you have in their career? So we have two energies coming out here for you, and they are partnership, right? This has to do again with people in reverse. And we also have take a divinely guided chance. So definitely, Taurus, there's something here about people, right? That general guidance is talking about people. You cannot do certain things without certain people in your world. You got to get into it. Yeah. Now, how I'm seeing this playing out for these energies to come out in the reverse in your career, maybe you've isolated yourself at work, I don't know, in your career. But what I'm getting here is that your guidance in career is you may have been paying attention to the wrong people. Or if not the wrong people, Taurus, you may have been paying attention too much to one side of the people in your career, or whatever that means to you, and not paying enough attention to other people that are relevant to your career. Have you been paying too much attention to your, this is maybe not the best thing to say, but to your, your kids and spouse and friends and partnership, and neglecting the people at your job? Or have you been paying a lot more attention to your staff, your coworkers, and not enough attention to your clients? Have you been paying too much attention to the marketing department and not enough to the delivery department? Have you been paying too much attention to the delivery department and not too much to the marketing department? Have you been paying too much attention to your clients and not enough attention to the people who help you get those clients or provide the services for you, right? Like, again, this is giving business, but depending on your field, have you been paying too much attention to this area and ignoring another area? That's sort of what I'm seeing here in your partnership in reverse. I think there may be people that help you do what you do in your career, in your business, and it's really seeping into business, in your career, in your world, that you may need to pay more attention to and pay less attention to. Not saying cut them off, anything like that. Cut them off. Not saying anything like that. It's just more so it seems like there's some other entities in your world that need more of your attention. If you're looking for work, it could be same as well. The people and places that you've been looking at for work, those could be tapped out. Those could be dry for now. Look at alternative or other sources of groups or people. Let them know, hey, I'm looking for this, and see if that may be more helpful. There's just something there about partnership in the reverse that's sort of like, yes, still partnership, but not the way it's kind of been going. Take a divinely guided chance is very, very interesting. I think this showing up in the reverse intuitively is giving me a message of someone who, a Taurus, is stubborn. Yeah, I said it. I said the S word. About what they want. And that their way being the right way. And I don't think that's wrong. I think you're about your business. You know what you're doing. You've gotten this far with it. It's just there's a little bit of pressure on your shoulders saying, hey. No one's saying you're wrong. No one's saying this, that, and the other. But you may want to take a listen to other factors as well. Stop. Drop. Kaboom, baby. Ravagnon. It's kind of saying, hey. Pause for a second. Listen. Use your ears. Don't listen to respond. Listen to listen and understand and analyze. Take a divinely guided chances. You know what you're doing. I don't think this is saying stop all of what you're doing for forever. No, I think there's something here about slow down and let's make sure that the road we're building towards what we're wanting is strong, and that we're not losing good people, we're not losing good clients, we're not losing good opportunities and good assets on our journey to going fast, going to what we want. And that's the energy that I'm getting from this. I'm sure there's more. Actually, I know there's more, but we can keep it moving. So for my business people, for my unemployed people, for the career, it could be, you may be divinely guided to do certain things. And that doesn't mean you're not. Doesn't mean it's not going to come to fruition. I think it's just saying, I don't know. For my unemployed, it's giving. Sometimes you got to take a bit of an L to feed yourself, feed your family, and continue doing what you want. Just also take care of the now. Okay? Whatever that means to you. Guidance for my business people. Okay. So this is showing up in the reverse. Have courage to ask and accept help. And it's safe for you to receive. So again, we go back into that yin energy of receiving for the Taurus and the money guidance. That's very interesting. And we have another people aspect here. So have courage to ask for and accept help. I think this showing up in the reverse is saying you're not really asking for help, but Spirit is asking on your behalf. And Spirit is putting that hand on your shoulder as well, my business people, who I would suggest you go listen to the career portion if you've skipped, because that's very relevant to you. Lots of business was coming in through there. But I think what is being emphasized for you, Taurus, is to accept help. right? You cannot no longer go things alone. That was your general guidance, Taurus, and that is coming through here as well. You can no longer go through things alone. It's time for you to maximize on where you're wanting to go, what you're wanting for yourself and your business, and to go further and to build stable steps, not just quick ones, to your future. And ask, not even ask, I don't think you're asking. I think that pride is too much there. The stubbornness is too much there, or you're not even thinking about it, right? Sometimes you're just not even noticing that you need help, or that help is even available. And here it's saying accepting help. So this does tell me that there are people around to help you accept their help. And this could be in even having them reflect to you things that you've been missing out on because of your dogged determination. I'm really getting a Taurus who's been doggedly determined, and that may be skewing the reading. If you're a Taurus who's just not really been as an exalted in your Tauran nature of being this, of having this dogged determination, then even still you're being asked to receive the help around you to help put you back in that exalted Tauran energy of dogged determination and motivation and action. It's not even motivation, it's just action. Taurus acts, so that you can move forward in your world. And for those of you who are on the path of dogged determination, there are people in your world that are looking out for you and your best interest, and they may have some things to say or share with you, show you, add to you, that you might want to stop and listen, you know? And same here, it's safe for you to receive. I think the help that you get from people, listen to it. It is going to be wise. It's going to be helpful for you to listen to and see what you may have been missing. I'm just picking up on a Tauran that has been seeing red, chasing the red, and it's like, great, you've gone really, really far. Now, before you get too far, let's make sure everything that you've done is stable, right? Let's make sure that you aren't getting fucking sloppy, because I don't want you to get sloppy, Taurus. I got a lot of Taurus in my life, fair number of Taurans in my life that I don't want sloppiness for them. I want them to be stable and sturdy. So ask for the help. Or rather, it's not even asking, because you ain't gonna ask. Receive the help, accept it. Okay? It's safe for you to receive. It's safe for you to acquiesce and listen to the people around you. Now, obviously, still be discerning. But even our enemies can give us a wise word. It may come through some muck, but excuse me. All right. Now we're going to get into some of this good of love guidance. So let's get into that. What is the love guidance for my Taurans? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, Taurus. What's going on? What's going on? So, in love, you may be getting an opportunity. You will be getting an opportunity or several opportunities at some good. All right? At some good loving. Not loving. But at some good love. All right. And the guidance here when it comes to that is for you to enjoy it. I think you are someone who has trouble trusting. You are someone who has trouble believing. And there's an opportunity coming your way in love that is going to test that. Perhaps you are a lover, right? My fellow Venus brother and sisters. But when you're faced with someone who is giving you all the signs, maybe a part of you gets triggered. And so when it comes to love, for you to reach the love that makes sense for you, try to believe it, right? I'm not saying be delusional and go towards situations that are not for you or hurt you, but this is giving new, okay? If this is an existing relationship with a lover, I think the guidance here in love is to reconnect with that young, right? Reconnect with that that young. Reconnect with that, the beginning feelings. Reconnect with gentle touches, gentle rubs, hugs. Reconnect with your current partner in those small, simple touches and silent moves, right? I think that could be really great. And for those of you with new love, there's a new love coming your way that, I don't know, I want to say trust it. That, I mean, obviously, baby girl, I call everybody girl. Move in your own way, in your sovereign way, parasol. But yeah, I mean, if I was to unabashedly say it with no consequences to my name, I'd say there's a new love coming your way, or there is a new in your world that is sweet and it makes you smile, and it's a nice igniting. I think what this would be in guidance, what it feels like is to, allow your heart to enjoy it. Allow your heart to slowly trust it a little bit before you start projecting your shit onto it. Okay? So let's get into this love guidance as it relates to each what is it? Each element. So we're going to start with air signs. Okay? Let's start with air signs, and we'll say Taurus. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What are the actions that the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius wants or will be bringing to you? What are their actions towards you? Baby girl, you be doing too much. I saw the Queen of Cups. I'm seeing the King of Swords. Okay. Take a few more. What are the actions of air signs towards my Taurus bye-byes? Oh, okay. Queen of Cups came right back out. Page of Wands, Queen of Cups, Five of Cups. Let's get two more. It looks like someone wants to offer up an apology for being cruel, or someone wants to offer up some type of I'm sensing an apology here for someone who maybe was either like hormonal or menopausal or just horny, and they said some stuff that wasn't okay, or they were feeling that they were in their feelings and took it out on you. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I wasn't laughing at the Queen of Pentacles. I was laughing because I was getting of it's one of those when a tarot reader reads your feelings and you're like, that's not how I feel. Some Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like that's crazy. I'm looking at a scenario where I feel like I don't know, someone wants you, and you already have someone else that you want. Now this could be on their end. Maybe the person that you want, someone else wants them, right? I digress. I have too many cards. We've got 3 court cards and 2 cards in the reverse. Wild. We've got the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, the 5 of Cups in the reverse, the Queen of Cups, Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, in terms of what actions the air sign wants to take towards you. Now, I feel like, I feel like there's some type of apology that this air sign wants to give to you. Couldn't be me though. Could not be me. So, you know, reverse the roles if necessary, because could not be me. There's some type of apology that this person wants to give to you, and it's off of some mess. And I feel like they weren't in their right mind. They were either being petty, they were either being da 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 da, but it's like now they're looking at themselves and they're like, what the fuck was I on? Like, what was I actually freaking on? Ugh. And they want to sort of come and apologize and woo 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 and give you nice things, nice words, and the like. And then we have a Page of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, which is just giving, excuse me? I don't think these two have nothing to do with you. I understand that you are an earth sign, and so you should be the Queen of Pentacles. And okay, I guess if I could read it like that, then, you know, you may want to be in coupleship with this person, or you and this person where in coupleship, maybe there's something here where you have a baby with this person, a child with this person, or you shared some sort of project or something with them, and that's just on the back burner. Honestly, the Page of Wands is irrelevant. The Queen of Pentacles is irrelevant. If I was to read this, I'd say you are showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, as the Page of Wands, and you're looking at this person, but there's someone else that is interested in you. Or really, I don't know why it's coming up as you when it's in their actions. For them, it could be they're looking at apologizing to you. You want that bitch. I don't know. There's a third party here though. Like, and they're just like not that relevant. I don't know why. I feel like it's for you. Like, you have someone who wants you, but you don't want them. You want this other person. But also, if it comes as air signs, something that you may need to know that you just won't know is that this person has other people that want them, and they don't want them, they want you. Okay, if there's someone who was married before, oh wow, that, look, it's not always about you, Luz. What? If this is someone that you used to be with, or this is someone that was married or is married or something, they're looking at you. There's an apology coming your way. In any case, there's a lot going on here. If this is someone that you had kids with or something, they want an apology. I don't know how to read this outside of... No, I think I covered single, situationships, and marriage. Someone wants an apology here. Someone's coming to give you an apology. All right, reverse the role if you need to, but there it is. What is the guidance for my Taurus people? Separation. Oh, wow. Not expecting that. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. So, I don't know. I guess if this is your guidance, I'm not sure if it's too little, too late. I don't know if it really is too little. It might be just too late for you, and your guidance is, in any case, to separate. I would say it's a separation from, you know, the issue or whatever, but I feel like the damage has been done here is where I'm seeing this. And for you, it's almost giving me a vibe of your guidance being, take some time away from this dynamic to think about what you want, to think about your response, because this Ten of Pentacles, it's no joke, right? This Ten of Pentacles is no joke. This person is a person is holding up this table, folks. Like, that's not cute. They really ruined one of my favorite cards in the deck by putting a whole human being right here, making it so the backs of these two well-to-do people, excuse me, the back of this servant is holding up the kingdom and empire of what's going to be passed down to generations, right? It's showing the hard work of the little people that you don't see that build up the maybe the greater society or whatever you want to say. And that's really highlighted here. So if you've been really hurt by this person, I think it might be wise for you to take some time to really think about what you really want to do or the like, okay, with this separation here. So next up, we're gonna look at the next sign, which is fire. Howdy doody. All right, so we're gonna look into what the fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries would like. Nope. What they're going to do towards you, what their likely actions are towards you, Taurus. If you are dealing with a fire sign, if you're involved with a fire sign, oh, bitch, what the fuck? Okay. 6 of Penties. 5 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my god, I thought that was 8. Okay. Yeah, it's crazy. And the Queen of Pentacles. So many Pentacles. So many Penties. That's very, very interesting. Yep. Ugh. I'm gonna do one for good measure. One more. Okay, 2 more. The Strength in reverse, the 4 of Cups. So we have more cups coming out. And the Strength in reverse, which I'm just gonna lay down there. All right, friend. And then the Hermit. Blech. Wow, Taurus energy. Your fire person is heavy in the earth energies and the water energies. This person means business, okay? I mean business. 4 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. So it almost looks like this person is at a standstill. But it does feel like they're I don't know. The energy to me feels like this person is taking something away, okay? They're taking an offer away. What was your general love guidance? True love? 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. We're minus a pentacle, but the Queen of Pentacles brings that into a balance. 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups, or minus a cup. Honestly, Taurus, I feel like your person here, your fire person, is in 2 minds. They're unsure about what to do in the practicalness of it all. Should I do something? Should I not do something? Is this worth sticking around for? Should I just walk away? Is this still good for me? This person is weighing the pros and cons as it relates to you. And they're unsure of which action to take And I think I would say that this person is at a standstill, waiting to see what you do to dictate things. Because I think this person has this sort of affection for you, but they wonder if that affection has become too poisonous, if it's worth it, if it's still okay to have. Is it enough? Are they getting crumbs? Is what they're getting enough? Is it me? Is it you? It's that kind of thinking of, I want something stable. I want something real, rather. And I don't know if we have something real. I don't know if this is the person for me. I don't know if this is making any sense. And I don't know until I know what the other person thinks. So, reverse the roles if you need to, but this person is unsure of where you stand. And they would make their choice based off of where you stand. So what is your guidance here? Make the effort. If you make the effort towards this person, you will see the benefits of that. Is what I'm saying from all these pentacles that are showing up. Pentacles and cups, I think that's beautiful. That's concrete emotions. That's concrete. I act how I feel how I act. If you choose to make the effort towards this person, your guidance rather is to make the effort towards this person, right? I think this is the same pile that I was saying, what was the main guidance in love? Towards going to love, and it was true love. I think with the Queen of Pentacles, I don't take that as a jokey joke. You know what I'm saying? It's flanked by these two very emotional cards of indifference. Oh, that's not really emotional, but it is a blockage in feelings of, I don't know, have I done it again? And Five of Cups of this sadness over this dynamic. Your guidance being, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. What are the steps you're guided to take towards this person? Is it letting them go? Is it going closer to them and taking that chance with them, having a frank conversation with them, giving them, some insight into your thoughts, your feelings, what you want to do, what your plan is, and being real with them in those ways, right? With make the effort here, it does feel like it's saying lean into them, and not, the steps you're guided to take being cut them off. You know better than I would. Let me know in the comments what this is for you, but I would say that this person should get some semblance of truth from you, and efforts that are meaningful, right? Because I think this person, I put respect on the Queen of Pentacles' name, and especially with that Six of Pentacles there, they're up for the give and take, right? They're up for the challenge. They just want to know what that challenge is so that they know how to prepare themselves. 6 and 7 of Pentacles, that's not a joke. 7 of Pentacles in the upright is someone willing to sort of put in the work to get to a certain shared goal. So, yeah, good luck with that. All right, make the effort towards that. So when it comes to Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, what are their actions towards you? What is the Earth sign's actions towards you? What is the Earth sign's likely action towards you? Seven of Swords. Four of Cups in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. The Tower in reverse. The Nine of Swords in reverse. So the only upright card here is the Seven of Swords. In the center of our reading. All right. The earth signs likely actions towards you. The Tower in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Swords, the High Priestess in reverse, and the Nine of Swords. We've got 2 swords, 1 cup, and 2 majors. Oddly, it feels like, yeah, it feels like this person's actions towards you are to avoid you. Feels like they want to avoid you. With the Seven of Swords here, it looks like there's going to be a guise of, oh no, this is happening, or oh, this is happening, but this person is avoiding you. Why? Because I feel like they've made some sort of choice or decision that they don't know how to say, but they've deliberated on it, and dare I say it, I think they know what their conclusion is, which is something that you wouldn't favor, or something that they believe you wouldn't favor. That's weird. Alternatively, this person has made some sort of decision that they're just not going to tell you. Now, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but both of these, Four of Cups and Nine of Swords in the reverse. Nine of Swords in the reverse in the book says, improved outlook, better health. Four of Cups in the reverse says, bright outlook on life, new hopes and dreams. It's just that the vibe of what I'm looking at does not truly reflect that necessarily. It kind of feels like Nine of Swords, I was freaking out about something and I think I've made a decision. It's just, ugh. Four of Cups, I don't think I want to think about this anymore. I'm throwing this away. So this, for some of you, this could be a surprise party. I don't see a party here. I don't see a surprise party here. It could be, I suppose, an engagement. I don't see no engagement cards here, baby. Who's at the bottom of the deck? Okay, we got the Two of Wands in the reverse, the Three of Swords in the reverse, the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I don't know, baby girl. I call everybody girl. I just feel like this earth energy here is avoiding telling you something. And so they're not going to tell you. They're going to pretend that it's one thing when it's not. It's another. So I don't know if what I feel like what they're not telling you is something that they think may set you off in some type of way. I don't know what it is, but they're not going to, their actions towards you are to hide something from you, to wear a mask and say, oh, it's kind of okay. It's just all of these are sort of like very weird. High Priestess in reverse is like, what? Is that revealing secrets? Like what? Huh? High Priestess in reverse is ignorance, lack of vision, holding back true feelings. Like, bitch, stop. Okay. Let me see what your guidance is here. Maybe that'll... What's Taurus's guidance towards this earth persons they're dealing with? Because I just feel like they're not going to say nothing. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I don't know how relevant that is to you. Okay. I don't know if you're putting your parent stuff on this person and this dynamic. If there's something here that you relate to. Attraction. Okay. I feel like there's something here. When it gets to a point where I'm seeing all these energies and a tower in reverse, this person may be afraid of setting you off. Okay, this person is afraid of setting you off, and it makes me wonder who is the challenge here? Is it them for not saying anything, or is it you for being someone who is maybe easily set off or easily triggered, so much so that people now start hiding things from you that they don't want to say or talk to you about because you fly off the handle? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? With healing family issues and attraction, it's giving me someone who, that's kind of weird, could be creating family structures in the world by projecting them onto other people. Could be that. When it comes to your guidance here anyway, attract what you want, okay? Attract this person being brave enough to talk to you, or attract the kind of dynamics that you want. Attract the kind of dynamics that feel good to you. So you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Don't focus so much on the things that you don't want. Focus on what you do want. So if you say, I don't want to be with a liar, I don't want to be the lying, cheating scumbag in relationship, then instead of affirming that, I don't want to be with a liar, I don't want to affirm the opposite. Affirm what you do want. I want to be with someone who's honest, open, and upfront. Right? Affirm those things so that you're not attracting the shit that you don't want. You're now attracting what you want, and when it comes to you, you can recognize it. Not, I don't know what this is, I don't trust this person, they could be lying. Meanwhile, that person is being open up front, but you're so used to affirming lies and seeing lies and looking for lies and all the like, that's what you end up seeing. You feel me? Like, it's really deep. Like, what we say to ourselves, what we want, that shit really matters, because we're reframing or we're rewiring our beliefs and what our brain starts to look at, right? So if you start affirming things like, oh, okay, then even when someone is hiding something from you, you don't approach them with such vitriol. You don't look at them and they fall off their pedestal and you go, you're up in line. No. You're like, oh, okay, I can understand that, this was scary. Maybe there's something about me that when I get news, I don't know. But either way, your guidance here is to heal your family issues. And with attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, coming up in this wonky reverse and upright position. I think be wise about what you attract. Be wise about the things that are making you angry in life. Not wise, but if there's some things that are making you setting you off in your home life or your family life, perhaps maybe that's why this person has been hiding, because they don't want to set you off in a bad way. I don't know, I'm like making excuses for this person, but they're hiding something from you, and I'm not entirely sure if it's a bad thing or if they're just scared to tell you because of the reaction. I don't know. You'll have to let me know what the story is. Very, very curious to hear what it is, what's going on, healing family issues. Did somebody's family hit on somebody? Like, what is the drama? I don't know. But, is this person hiding something worthwhile from you? I don't know. For the people who are not in those, I don't know, that's what showed up. But for those who are, new in relationship, maybe, I don't know. That's what I got. I don't know. That's what I got. Water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorp. What is their action towards Taurus? I'm so sick of looking at the Page of Wands. Like, the Page of Wands is just all up and through my readings. Oh, wow. So you have the Empress, the Chariot, and the Page of Wands. The funny thing is the Page of Wands stays in between couples. Like, go home, Roger, Go ahead. All right, babes. So, this person wants to come towards you For sure. You are very tasty. Water signs are really coming in clutch. You are very tasty at this time. You're very alluring. This person is attracted to you. There just seems to be something in the way. This Page of Wands. I am going to clarify this Page of Wands because what the fuck? Okay, that's the communication in the way. Oh my God. Hey, Spirit, high five. I said there's something in the way, and it is the Page of Wands, and the Eight of Wands comes up, and that's communication. So there's something about this Page of Wands that's getting in the way, and I don't understand what that is. And we have the Three of Wands, so there's a weight. So I don't know what this Page of Wands is, to be honest. Spirit, what is this Page of Wands? It's an Eight of Wands. So I don't know. It could be something to do with work, mastery, maturation. Perhaps you two haven't had a moment alone. Perhaps, I don't know, it's giving Two of Wands. Maybe there's no plan, but you two are looking at each other, but like nobody's making a move. This person wants to come towards you. We got Big Dog Chariot over here. There's messages that are blocked with the Eight of Wands in reverse, lack of movement. So maybe, you know, there's some sludge in the way, some stuff that they want to clear out first. It could relate to a child. It could relate to a project. Maybe y'all work together. Eight of Pentacles here. And they want, you know, the project to be over, or they want things to not be as mucky between the two of you, right? Skating on thin ice, sipping on fofos. Tipping, I think. So I think they're waiting here until the coast is clear for them to approach you in a meaningful way. But yeah. Yeah. It's giving, I want to talk to you, but there's something else. There's stuff in the way. So what's your guidance here? Because you're giving Empress, right? Venus energy, that's Taurus. They're the Chariot, and there's just something in the way between the two of you. So what's your guidance towards them? They want to come towards you, and I think they are. Let go of control issues. So if you're the boss, and this is a subordinate, or if they're the boss and you're a subordinate, I don't know. Listen, I'm the wrong person to be talking to about stuff like this, because I believe in love, baby. I believe in love. So allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, Spirit just caught me because I was about to say some crazy shit. Spirit said, no, baby girl. Everybody not you. Everybody don't got that access like you do. Listen, tell them the script. Tell them what's on paper. So I'm going to tell you what's on paper. Scratch what I was about to say. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Don't force it, okay? Don't force nothing. Just keep being your alluring self. Keep being your cute self. This person will move forward. I think trust how they're moving. I trust the Chariot. This person does see that there's murkiness. There's thin ice. They may know something that you don't. They may be thinking in a way that you don't. And so let them move how they're going to move. Your guidance with them, with this water sign, this cute. I mean, if it's a Scorpio, that's awesome. That's your natural counterpart, isn't it? But anyway, it could be a Pisces or Cancer, whatever. Let this unfold naturally, okay? Let this move naturally. I trust the divine time. All right? I wish you everything. Keep your light on. Good luck. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.